Hey, welcome back. Let's try this with the microphones on. Um, we are in Campaign 2, Session 3. Um, and there, we're clicking them off. And when we last left our intrepid heroes, they were assisting the law enforcement of the town with the investigation of some strange deaths. And then had some encounters with some bodies, possibly of the undead, blood-sucking kind. After a battle, they wound up finding out that the town sheriff had disappeared. And on his way out of the city, he had bitten a guard, a gate guard, who sacrificially immolated himself in the sun rather than bring harm to people. One of the undersheriffs, Duwiley, has planned to hunt the sheriff and asked the party to join him at the northern gate at noon. And having sent them back to the Mage College to gather what supplies they needed and begin a hunt, we shall see where our young adventurers wind up today. So let's go to the table and let me turn on the overhead mic. Hey, we have microphones this time. This is a group effort. Remember to turn on the microphone.
Microphone Muppet.
Microphones Muppet.
That's why I asked her. I was like, is the mic on? She said, let me look. No.
Probably not. So, all right, guys. So you have gone back to the Mage College to your temporary housing. Some of you have permanent housing at the Mage College.
Some of us are not happy about having to stay at the Mage College.
Well, that seems to be a problem that you can solve.
What are we doing?
Gathering up supplies, I assume, because that's what we were told to do.
Yeah,
That's
exactly
Gathering
what
supplies.
we were getting the stuff.
Follow instructions.
The constructions were.
Did you get the stuff?
Dave's not here.
Dave's not here, man.
I have a question. We did not bring this death there, did we? This happened before we got there?
Well, apparently one particular, the one that you went to the alleyway to look at, that happened during the Fisher Festival, which you were all there to participate in.
But he said that there were like 17 bodies, 5 of which are missing. That all happened before that.
Correct.
So
like,
no, we didn't bring
had
it.
nothing to do with that.
None.
Okay, I was wondering because
Because
some of those
we've been performing,
people look.
Traveling,
doing
rangering, our jobs.
So if everybody looks at their map,
We have a map.
I'll share.
I have one.
I know, so you don't
Somewhere.
have to do that.
We have a map.
Even better.
north of Beaconsdale is the bay.
Yeah, right there.
Yep.
So the actual northern gate is kind of the northeastern end of Beaconsdale, and
You're okay.
it goes out towards some rolling forest lands and some rocky areas, rocky hills.
So where is it? Which way, north?
East,
Northeast.
north-ish. East,
Ish.
north-ish. That way. Yep.
So not due north, so kind of around this big water body?
Right, around the water.
Okay.
But it immediately goes into rocky hills to the east there,
Okay.
if you see.
Ish.
East-ish.
So, like, is it forested hills or?
Yes, forested hills.
Awesome.
Picture the Pacific Northwest.
Oh, the best. The best hills.
Lots of conifers.
Do you need a map?
She has one,
I have a map.
We,
so she didn't have to take it out.
yeah. It's kind of chilling.
So, you guys arrive at the northeastern gate. And there is the Undersheriff, Dew Wiley. And he has 5 horses, or actually 4 horses, and 3 ponies.
I ride with Cozy.
It's up to you.
No, I ride with Cozy.
I don't ride a pony.
It's tradition.
Wish I had my zills. I could. I'm gonna have to bring them. I'm gonna bring them for the next one. We're gonna do some sound effects.
All right. Or at least some coconuts. Some Monty Python.
Yes.
So he offers everyone a steed, and of course, Ji-Yoon says, "I ride with Kosi," and Duwala says, "Suit yourself."
I've left Thorn at the Mages College,
Okay.
probably for the best today.
Okay.
Does he have diarrhea?
I mean,
No, he's just an idiot.
Don't tell him what he's going to be when you get back. They are student magis.
I left him in my room.
well,
He's hanging out.
in Elio's room, really. Do we all have, like, hang on.
They gave us each
Okay,
our own
they-
student cell.
Okay. Let's make
Like, I mean, the
So-
door's open, but
So Duwali kind of looks you all over and says, "Everyone ready?"
Yeah, let's get this on. Let's
Sure.
go.
All right. I understand one of you is a tracker.
yes.
Take the lead, please.
Okay. This is gonna be fun. You sure you want to ride with me?
I'm cold.
How big is a pony? Like a pony dog?
A
Miniature toy.
Like,
little Ji-Yoon sized phone.
Can you hand me the character handbook? Oh, I have this written down. Okay. One
no,
moment,
I
please.
ride with Cozy.
Okay.
I'm little. I'll take a pony.
So the 3 ponies, one for Ji-Yoon, one for Dorcas, and one for Chelsea. And then you kind of picture a Hobbit, Unexpected Journey, that kind of.
Yep. No idea what you're talking about, but yeah.
And then, of course, the rest of you human-sized folk get a medium steed horse.
Okay.
And Dew Wiley rides, it's just a solid black, looks like a gelding.
Your horse is very pretty.
Thank you.
Okay. All right. So yesterday or this morning, Thorn smelled the smell going out the gate that way to the left, which is north to us, is the way he pointed.
Yes.
Okay. So let's start that way.
Okay, so I need a performance check. Okay.
Do I get any bonuses on this? The forest is my favorite terrain. Like,
Yes, you get your your proficiency
+1
plus your
I don't like that. We're doing that again. Nope. Traitor. Let's do red. Better. 23.
Way better.
23.
Go, girl.
Okay, so we're going that way.
You see many, many tracks. But out of the many, many tracks that you see, you recognize kind of a standard boot print that the sheriffs, undersheriffs, and sheriff wear. It's kind of they wear these, kind of knee-high with flaps in the front, open in the back behind the knees, kind of protecting their kneecaps when they ride. And they have a peculiar heel that sets their feet in the stirrup.
Okay.
You see this boot print, and the stride is probably twice a normal stride.
He's going fast.
And it's headed down the road, or up the road,
Towards the north?
towards the north.
Okay.
Do you know any populated provinces up there?
Not for a while.
Okay.
Hey, Cozy, does it concern you that it's not bothering him that we're the best the realm has to offer? I'm just wondering.
They're not looking for the best. They're looking for people with additional skills.
Yeah, we're sacrifices.
You don't think that we're disposable to
See
them?
the point.
Yeah. If we were that disposable, they would have let us stay in morgue with the horde of this. They
So
must like us a little bit.
instead they send us after, what are we going after? A nest?
Right now, just one. And he's coming with us, so.
But there's 5 other ones unclaimed for, and we're leaving this place.
That part's a little sketchy.
We'll come back and every one of them's dead.
Alright, so I point out we're going this way, guys. The boot print. Do you see it?
Yes.
Following that boot print.
As
Okey-dokey.
Cozy points it out, most of you can pick it out of the chaos that is the track. Although picking the next one out isn't quite as easy as Cozy makes it seem.
Yeah, because I kind of I'm not on the horse yet. So I'm kind of putting my stride out. I'm like, he's going fast wherever he's going.
Right. So, the running stride of about 4 feet, 5 feet is almost 8, 9 feet. So there's almost 8, 9 feet between boot prints.
So he's
Either he's super tall or he's
He's not that tall. I saw him
levitating.
Yeah,
I
that's...
saw him yesterday. If he were
How do you-
levitating, the prints wouldn't be as sharp as they are. He's just booking it.
Well, you should have brought your dog with him to
9.
sniff.
I'm not bringing
yeah,
Far
but
out
how
here.
long are his legs
You
to
think he was
get
outrunning the
a
sun?
9
9-foot
foot.
stride?
Outrunning the sun.
Staying in the shadows.
I kind of like that.
I
Okay.
mean, I just get that idea.
I kinda like
looks like
that.
he was outrunning the sun.
Do Wiley overhears you. He goes, there's the Monabi cave system.
Yes.
Caves.
Goody.
Is it always
More
caves? Why
place.
can't it be a nice little
It's
castle?
up in the hills here. We used to play in them when I was a child.
So, inherently not that bad.
There are some dangers,
Well, it's a cave, yeah,
But-
but not
I mean, it's not dodgy at all.
typically.
but it's about a half a day's ride. And if he's seeking the dark, that is the only place I can think of that he might be.
Okay.
And you're sure he wouldn't go back to The place where he showed us at first where all the dead people were? He wouldn't go back to that and hide in there?
No, we looked.
All right.
Well,
To the caves.
To the
Caves.
caves.
great.
Nabi
Okay.
cave system.
The only reason I thought of that
I
is
forgot I
I saw
was
it
doing
in
the Batman theme and I
Slayer
couldn't get it to
episode.
come out.
Oh,
Yeah.
got it.
And Martha kept
Upper
Wow.
4 was running out. Running, no, upper 4, upper 5. Just booking
But-
it through woods.
So on the way, Duwali tells you that the cave system is interconnected, a bunch of different caves interconnected. There are multiple entrances and exits. So
How deep do they go?
some of the caves go into, as far as he remembers getting into without, in some places where you couldn't cross because of chasms, and the caves got so tight that you couldn't move through them, or they were filled with water. Almost a mile or two deep into the hillsides.
Gross.
It's pretty deep. We're gonna have to search those. We're gonna have to try to clear them. We need flamethrowers.
Well, we don't have any artificers.
But we do have 2 mage types,
Mhm.
so
We got 2
Well, I don't have
ways.
fire. Do I?
I wonder who could
I gave you something fire.
You gave me something fire, yes.
Hey,
It was
Handsome boy.
Fireball.
could you throw fire?
I can.
Yeah, Leo.
I can.
Is that your name, Elio?
Yeah.
Like, I figure we're gonna be spending a lot of time
Hush.
with one another. Maybe we should
Know
each
each other's names.
know each other's names.
And I just kind of tapped Jiyun with my elbow. Stop
What?
flirting.
Not flirting.
Get him. Get him.
Flirting.
I'm just saying.
She called me
Jelly
cute.
Talking
much.
to my master.
Jelly much.
She called me cute. Why would I be jealous of you flirting? I just don't want her flirting because it messes up group dynamics.
Jealousy word in my body. Tell her, Dorcas. Tell him, Dorcas.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, I kept everybody from braiding your hair, alright? I will not be nice like that next time.
Yeah, well, Elio is hot, so I'm just saying.
Very pretty curly hair.
So as you're riding along, Duwali's kind of looking at y'all like, holy fuck.
What have you got
Trying to be
yourself
professional
into?
over here, now they're teasing me.
He looks over at Coast and he goes,
Alright.
are we still on the trail?
Performance check again.
Come on, Cozy.
You want one of mine?
I can't.
What is it?
It's got like 6.
You don't see the boot print anymore.
He's floating.
Hold on.
Can I try and look?
Hold on. Can I use primeval awareness? It's, I can burn a spell slot. Beginning at 3rd level, you can use your action and expend 1 ranger spell slot to focus your awareness on the region around you.
You can, but that's kind of like,
Like what Amley would do?
yes.
Okay.
It's not really for, picking up tracks.
Do I have anything like that?
We'll wait till we get closer.
So Duwali says, let's stop and take a break, rest the horses,
Yeah.
and we'll take another look.
Yeah, please. That was embarrassing.
How dare you?
Oh, these are still from whenever I
It's-
was Agnes.
It's a low DC. It's 10.
Those aren't mine.
Jesus. Okay. Let's see.
I
Nope.
think
Yeah.
I think
Are you
those,
adding
and then
your-
I have some
your-
in here.
That was with the
I
bonuses.
think
I,
that
rolled a 2.
Belongs to
Okay.
Rachel.
Okay.
And
Okay, you'll do. Maybe. You'll do. I didn't do this this morning, so. You'll do.
Slight break.
I love that one.
So, Duwali looks at Jiyun Where are you from?
Okay, so, wait.
I've heard you play.
Do you like it?
I'm a fan.
Nice.
What's the favorite instrument? What's your favorite song? Do you want my autograph?
Interesting. Interest. That's interesting.
I like your
Interest in
mandolin
which
playing.
song? Shh.
You like what?
Your mandolin playing. You're very skilled.
Yeah, I learned to play mandolin when I was really
And
young.
the song about the librarian. She was magic user and became a librarian.
Taliesin, the half-orc?
Yes.
Wow.
Inspiring.
Okay, so her story, like she would travel like with this band. They called themselves the Miscreants, something like that. I'd have to check the
Mistrials,
books.
Miscreants. Yes, I remember the stories you tell me.
Can I roll a history check?
So that,
No,
and
it's not my
they traveled all over time, like you know,
No.
They broke time, man.
they're in
Can
I
history
please roll a
books.
history check?
That's not possible.
I mean, anything's possible.
Impossible.
Inconceivable.
Can I roll a history check to see if I butt in and start spewing facts about it?
What's that?
Can I roll a history check to see if I can butt in and start spewing facts about the Mistrials Miscreants?
Yeah, but it's pretty high DC.
Plus your history.
It's like, wait,
You're
do I
sitting over
remember
there
that?
going,
Like, wait,
Chelsea's over there going, I really want to get in on this, but I can't remember a damn thing about that friggin' orc.
I'm inspired by this orc and I just can't remember a damn thing.
So, after the short conversation with you, he turns to Kosi and he goes, want to take another look?
Yeah, let's go. Mother. Hold on.
I'm gonna use the lavatory.
Okay.
Close. Careful.
Ooh, knee!
Okay, I got an 11.
Buzzbug!
Okay. You pick up towards the side. The reason you couldn't see it is you were looking
At the road.
at the road, but you see some broken branches and such over off to the east of the road.
Hey, are these horses off-road?
Yeah, they'll work for us.
Alright. We gotta go east now.
Who did
So
what?
that's a coincidence because right up here is a trail that'll lead us to
To those caves?
a cave.
Cool. Cool. Yay.
The big cave we used to call it.
So is the branches and stuff that's broken going that way?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Directly.
Caves.
My
The
knives
big
are
cave.
sharp
Hey,
and
my
ready to
heart.
go.
Are you kind of nervous?
Caves suck.
Can I be honest with you?
Yeah.
I'm kind of nervous too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Am I hiding it? I think I'm hiding it.
You're doing pretty good.
Let them out.
You're
You
pretty
let
good.
both of them out.
Oh,
No? Okay.
Okay, so to the caves.
We're at the caves?
We're going.
To the cave.
Alright.
Hey.
okay, it's slow going up through the trail, but it would have been slower had you followed the tracks. The trail is kind of for foot traffic, but you guys are on horseback, so you got to push some limbs out of the way. But it's a fairly well-traveled trail.
Yeah.
I mean, you see that people have used this. I mean, it's not a forgotten thing. And as you make your way into the hills, probably you get close to dusk at this point.
I don't like
So you've been at it for about 5 hours.
I don't like this.
Hey, my heart. Do you think they're gonna let us eat? Do you think they're gonna pay us?
They're gonna pay us.
They
Do
better.
you think they're gonna let us eat? I'm kind of hungry. We've been on this horse all day.
Hey, Undersheriff, break for dinner?
Sure.
It's getting
Let's,
dark anyway.
Can I roll for cooking?
There's a little rise right up here.
Yeah.
So it's a perfect place. We used to stay there as kids. And true to his word, as you get there, you can see that it's a well-used stop.
Yeah.
There's a fire circle, and there's lots of stone that, so
Anybody got detect magic on them just to see?
I think I have. Yes, I do. But only that's a first level spell.
You have those.
Want me to roll? I'm going to
You're gonna
cast
have
it.
a spell slot?
I don't really want to.
Then done.
so who's cooking?
I mean, I can try. I'm just not very good. Not
I
as good
make
as my
decent
Husker.
camp eggs.
So you two are gonna take care of us?
Yeah.
Well, I guess the rest of us can set up, shelters.
Then I just kind of like hop off the horse. Help her down. I'm a gentleman.
And
Alright, you
GU
cooked outside
takes
or
that
what?
giant stride.
Not very much.
Alright.
But I can definitely cook.
And you make fire.
Fireball. Sticks?
You cast what?
I cast Firebolt on the,
Oh, I thought you said fireball.
No, I don't
Fire.
have that yet!
I was
Not
like,
ready for that yet.
oh.
I cast Firebolt on the sticks and stones that I gathered and put it in the fireplace.
You get a fire going.
Right, and I
So
set up a little
between
camp
the
grill.
between the rest of you and the undersheriff, you guys get shelters set up where you can at least, if it rains, there's going to be some. It won't
our
rain
head above the
directly
mud.
in your face.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll be really good at directing.
Supervise.
So
Don't listen to a thing.
so Duwiley kind of puts you to work with holding on to the stakes, which are kind of like this big for you.
So that's me, I'm the stakeholder?
Yeah. You're the stake girl.
I'm using. I'm also
Can
using
I have like
mage
a
range just to
hammer and be the one
Yeah.
hammering?
Yeah.
And I'm just over here
You're-
stirring up a little
He notices
food. I
that
don't know what I'm making.
you're
What am I
pretty
making?
handy with
eggs,
with the
bacon.
axe. So
Do we have eggs?
I mean, there's trees. You can always
I'm
look
not
for
stealing
quail
eggs.
eggs.
Eggs, thank you.
Quail eggs.
so they set up. He sets up about
Bring
6
the quail.
shelters,
Yeah.
I'll eat that too.
Funny.
and they're all close around the fire. So it's just more or less kind of a lean-to V
Okay.
open to the fire.
So I'm with Dorcas right now, putting in stakes?
Yeah, you guys are putting in the Cosi and Chelsea are cooking
Okay.
the C's.
Hey, no.
Hey, what's up?
Cosi,
What's your name?
Chelsea.
My name's Dorcas.
Okay.
Nice.
Hey,
We're the
Dorcas.
C's.
Hey, Zayun, right?
I'm just-
Is that it?
G.
Zayun. G.
Like G.
G. G. Like G.
Sure.
Okay.
Anyway, so there's like some
So
vegetables,
don't you think,
a little
like,
bit of meat. We
and
can
I'm
stir
just,
fry it up a
you
little.
know, spitballing here.
That'll work.
Like, maybe we should, like, build a wall.
Little
Like a
soft.
fort.
No, I've become
We
British.
built
That would be so
Fort
fun. Let's
sounded
do it. So I'm gonna get my axe and I'm gonna go and I'm gonna get some wood and stuff.
Cooked.
And
There.
split some
Food's
wood
good.
so we can like make us a
Food's
little
ready.
So
fort.
as you guys holler the food's ready, Ji-yoon and Dorcas are striking out to the woods.
Where are they going?
Are we
And
still in
they-
daylight?
No, it's getting dark.
Ladies.
I don't think.
I have dancing lights.
So
It's getting dark,
I have dancing lights!
but that's not the sun.
food's ready.
Food's ready.
You
Hungry.
are hungry, right? Okay, we'll do the thing after.
Okay.
Let's go eat. Okay.
Food.
Okay,
Fort.
you two give us a performance check.
Who?
The C's.
Okay.
Oh,
Mine
thought you
is-
meant us.
Ooh.
if we were gonna get our fort built or not.
17.
I got like 7.
Okay, that averages to 10 is 5.
12 apiece.
12.
12.
It's passable.
It's
Yes.
food.
It's food.
It's edible. Tastes like what it looks
pretty-
like.
It's pretty decent. You guys,
Stir fried meat
muskrat.
and
The,
veggie.
Quail.
I Now I'm thinking Dungeon Meshi, the dwarf guy. No.
No.
So,
Stir fried meat and veg. That's
you
what we
guys
got.
are around the fire eating your
Okay.
dinner, and
You're sticking up some crosses and some garlic.
you can look up, and as you look away from the fire, away from the light, you can see all the stars shining bright in the sky. The temperature is pleasant. It's not too hot, not too cold. Goldilocks. zone.
I'm a happy ranger. This is lovely.
I'm gonna pull out my mandolin.
Oh yay,
And just-
June!
Hey, you
And
guys see
just
that
play,
big star up there?
I see it.
Now look to the right. That's Ursa Major Leak.
Leak.
Just something really cool and really just
Mellow.
The girl from Illyria.
because mandolins are cool, man.
I did not bring my violin.
All right. So, while give me a performance check, Sahim. Make it with advantage.
Advantage!
So roll it twice.
Yep. Take the highest one.
All right, that is a 15. And that is an 18.
Okay.
Plus,
Oh, plus my performance.
you got it. Don't forget that part. It's important.
In other words, you nailed
Ready and
it.
button.
Oh, plus 5.
So
23.
So everyone is inspired for the next. What is it?
24 hours, I think.
I think it's till your next long rest.
Bardic inspiration.
Yeah, I don't have my book.
It should be at least 24 hours in game time.
Yeah, I don't think it's that one.
I mean, last time.
Well, no, that was roguish inspiration. That was a totally different creature.
Ah.
That was only 12 hours.
Let's see. Let's take a look.
Bardic Inspiration, page 53.
53?
Yeah.
83.
50?
Wait,
48?
Bardic
53.
Inspiration.
Once within the next 10 minutes, the creature can roll the die and add the number rolled to one ability check, attack roll, or saving throw.
Okay, so you get a d6 for the next 10 minutes.
Cool.
Wait, what?
Plus 1d6 if we roll in the next 10 minutes.
I need everybody to roll a perception check.
That's a 20.
No!
18. Wait, plus. Do I have a plus thingy?
Oh, thank God.
Yes.
17.
All right, 10. I got
11.
a 10.
15.
Perception.
6?
Plus, minus 1. I don't like that. I'll just stick with my 18. Forget I even said anything.
I got a 10.
11.
Minus 1.
So 17.
17 is what I have.
Anybody beat a 17? Dorcas.
Yes.
Across
Oh,
The
yeah, I
fire.
have 17.
behind Elliot. 6.
Look.
You see some movement.
Heads up, folks.
Got the daggers
That's where
ready.
we're going to take a break.
Okay.
Oh, cake.
Cake.
And let them eat cake.
Let them eat cake.
She made that butt cake, and I was thinking she's gonna get a little
back
hot.
video. All right, so we'll be back in about 20 minutes. See you then.
He's great. He surfs on his tail. And he's got big blue eyes.
And welcome back. So we are in the process of getting everybody from the coffee pot back to the table.
The table mic's on?
Not yet. So we last left our group. They were gathered around the campfire eating supper.
Much like they're gathered at the coffee pot now.
Much like they're gathered at the coffee pot now. And
Did you already show them at the coffee pot?
no.
He's not out.
So they off to the other side of the fire pit, Dorcas noticed some movement in the wooded area just out of the light of the fire behind Elio. So let's get back to the table. Folks will show up as they show up.
I was right. It was wisdom that fuels my ranger abilities.
Okay.
Okay.
So when we're checking your tracking, make sure you use that stat.
He's watching himself.
I'm staring into the camera as I eat.
Asserting dominance.
Asserting dominance over our audience. The whole 2 people that watch this.
I think your sister's one of them.
Yep.
So Dorcas,
Yes.
It's the virtual
what you doing?
I am getting my axes. I have a couple of axes that I see movement behind Elio, and I'm letting everybody know, hey, we may have a problem here. Heads up. Head on a swivel. Movement.
As you say that, Du Wiley looks over to where you indicated there was something. Says, "I'm gonna flank them,"
You wait.
and disappears into the woods.
Okay. Go do Wiley.
You hear
Guttural.
Oh, thank you. We don't like growling.
Just a mad kitty. Kitty.
bursting out of the woods is the sheriff.
Oh boy. Oh, the sheriff.
There he is.
Yeah, in all his vampiric glory.
His face elongated, ridges over his brow, huge cheekbones, and great fangs hanging from his mouth.
I got my daggers
Can
drawn.
I have my since I have my axe out, can I take can I throw?
He dives for Elio.
Can I react?
That's what I want to do. I'm trying to.
What?
He grasps
Elio's the one that got
Elio. Elio, you have the opportunity to do a dexterity check.
Is there someone here?
The DC to beat is a straight up contested. He rolled a 20.
Yeah, look. Move that dice over there. Damn.
Roll the same thing and I'm not giving.
You are grappled.
Alright. Am I not allowed a reaction?
That was your reaction. The sheriff wraps his arms around you with just unexpected strength. He grabs one side of your head and pulls your head to the side.
Oh
Everyone-
no! Hands
everyone-
boy!
I need to react.
Everyone roll initiative.
13, 15,
All right.
14, 15.
20.
15 to 20. All right, Chelsea. 12. You got.
15. 15.
Okay, you two. What's your dexterity?
+2.
What's your dexterity?
16.
The big
+2.
The big number.
This number, baby. 15.
15 +2.
Okay, so Shiyun is first. And then Bren. 10 to 15.
Oh. Was I supposed to roll?
Yes.
13.
What the heck?
Put that one away.
Throw it away.
It's 2 dice that's done it now.
I just
Put 'em
think
away.
Put him in jail. Where's the jail?
I
Oh,
had
there's
to
someone.
discard 6, so don't feel bad. 7.
And you rolled
A
a
2.
Like a whole
That's
bunch
what-
of times.
That's the third 2.
That's in a row. That's crazy.
Cozy, and then Elio. All right, Chelsea.
I'm gonna cast Mage Hand and have it stick these 2 fingers up the sheriff's nose and hold his head back. Keep him from biting Elio.
Brilliant.
Just
I like that.
like
You hold him in place. I'm gonna axe him in the
Okay.
head.
Give me a performance check, and the DC is 10.
okay. That landed on my dice.
Okay.
That does not
Roll
count.
it again.
Check your plus.
No, it's a minus.
Oh, don't check your plus.
So what is your spell?
My spell DC?
What do you base your spells on?
Charisma.
Charisma.
Okay, so what is your spell proficiency?
Spell proficiency.
It's down. Stop. It's down at the bottom. If you're basing it off that, look at your charisma stat.
Ah.
The big number.
Charisma.
There you go.
17.
So +3.
Yes.
+3.
Okay. All right, so you add +3 to your roll.
That's a 10.
Okay, that's
You just got to get 10.
16 plus 3.
19.
19.
Okay.
You succeeded. Out of nowhere, you see this hand appear. This
Like,
kind
Mage
of
Hand! I literally put my fingers-
semi-opaque hand, and these 2 fingers drive up this guy's nose, pushing the head back, and he's struggling against it.
Whoever's next, go, go, go.
No movement. You stay where you're at.
Oh, I'm gonna try and move closer, try and grab Elliot
Okay.
later on.
I was 13. I had 13.
Ji-Yoon.
Okay.
Oh God! I'm being followed up by the bar. This gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun.
So,
Music calms the beast, doesn't it?
I don't think you have that spell yet.
no, I don't have that one
Oh.
yet. I've got Charm Person, but I don't think I want to burn a spell slot just yet.
What cantrips
So,
do you have?
I have Dancing Lights and Vicious Mockery.
What weapons do you have?
I have a rapier and my
Feeling a
flute.
little rapier today.
I hate you.
You are on fire today.
You should have been
Because I am a halfling, I can actually move in between squares where another character is. So I am going to do something really stupid, and I'm going to grab my rapier and move underneath the sheriff and
his ankles.
like stab him in the calf or like
Okay.
in the leg.
So roll an attack roll.
I'm surprised you didn't go up. That would have been a violation and a half.
20.
Yes! I thought you were about to say 2. I got scared. I was like, what the fuck's happening?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm so proud.
Roll for damage and double it.
What do I roll? The 4? The D4? What do I
Is
roll?
that what your rapier attack is? It should be written down.
Shit.
Yeah, it really should.
It isn't.
Hold on. I'll look it up.
We have that information.
We can do this. We have the technology.
It feels better. My ears feel better.
Rapier is 1d8.
Okay, D8. Thank you.
Hero.
Which one is the D8?
The diamond.
I know. Last campaign you got pretty
This
good.
looking guy.
Oh, the carousel. Okay.
Not the carousel.
Not the carousel.
This
The
one.
diamond.
Not far
from
This one.
The
Nope.
diamond.
This one.
Nope.
4 on top, 4 on
Call
bottom.
this.
Oh, this one.
Yes. 4 on top, 4 on bottom.
Okay.
Sounds like a party.
A
My
2.
God.
You
Two.
should have been the bard.
Doubled?
Oh,
4.
roll it twice?
No.
No,
just 4.
it's a 4.
Oh, okay, 4.
So you do 4 hit points of damage. And the sheriff looks down and goes, or as best he can.
With fingers up his nose.
Yeah, we're really fighting him on this one.
She's sick.
As best he can. And he reaches down and swats
Fix it,
at
it's
you
fine.
as a reaction.
He does what? I'm sorry.
He swats at you as a reaction. But because Chelsea's got his head tilted back, he misses with a 1.
Still saved.
Alright, so Bryn is off to the side. Dorcas.
Yes.
Oh wait, here she is. Baby.
So Dorcas.
Dorcas, who we all know is a badass with her her axe. I want the sheriff's skull. I'm dead center.
You're gonna hit my mage hand like that.
No, because you got it right here. I'm going for right here.
So
I
why
am a
not go for the
badass.
head?
I am good.
Go for the head.
Roll your attack roll. The DC to hit dead center of the head is, I'm going to say 15.
What is going on with these dice tonight?
I know, but to hell with that one. Wait, plus what is
Is it just a straight roll?
No, it's
plus what? What is it? Dexterity or
yeah, call it dexterity.
2 plus 2, so 15.
Your axe goes straight, plus your proficiency, because that's your proficiency.
17.
So your axe goes straight over the finger things and hits the sheriff square in the forehead. Roll damage.
Axes are D6, I think.
A cube.
You're still forgetting my core principle. I'm not gonna
That's
kill
your
anyone.
javelins.
Or
You
at least
don't
try
have
not
your
to.
axes. All you have is your great axe.
Why don't you get some ginger ale, Mom?
Okay.
Oh, I'm gonna go on a journey.
What are my axes? I thought I had 2 axes. My throwing
I'm gonna
axes.
excuse myself. I do
Yeah.
not feel well.
Okay, all I've got is a great axe.
Understandable.
Okay.
Well, I flung that sucker and it got him.
It
So
stuck him.
okay, and what is this?
D12.
It's a D12. So
The
that's
soccer ball looking bastard.
It was a two-handed throw.
okay. 9.
9.
Got a
Okay.
9.
He hits him and he's like, so what was your damage?
4.
Okay. He reaches up and pulls it from his head and drops it.
Well, hell.
Like I said, go for the neck.
But then I would have got your
Kosi.
fingers.
You would have missed. It's a mage hand. It's floating.
I'm
hand.
going to pick up the fire stirring stick because there's obviously a fire stirring stick, and I'm just gonna run at him.
Okay. Yeah, you can close the distance pretty quick. He's
Yeah.
right there in the fire circle with you.
Yeah, I'm assuming between that and that, I can probably stab in the chest area. Yeah.
Okay, so remember, he's wrapped around Elio with one arm pulling the neck down.
Yeah.
So Elio's in front of him.
Elio's in front of him.
We're trying, hot
I'm
Elio.
taller than
We're
Elio.
trying.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I'm going down.
Okay.
Okay.
Now remember,
Please.
this is someone that's grappled,
Yeah.
an ally.
Yeah.
So the lower you roll,
The
More
worst.
chance you have of hitting.
Alright, hold on. Stab him in the back.
That's still gonna possibly
No,
go through.
not necessarily. It's a stick.
okay, give it a shot.
Stab him in the back. Oh, fuck you.
The Jack Sparrow just. Mm.
Jesus.
That's a 7.
7.
That is a 7.
Okay.
Ow.
As you go jump around behind him and try to stab him, he kind of moves and it bounces off his shoulder
Shit.
and bounces off Elio's shoulder
Shit. Sorry, Elio.
but causes no damage.
Okay, I have an extra attack.
Go
I'm
ahead.
gonna do the same thing. Just, please. 17!
Okay. As you stab through the back where you think the heart should be,
Yeah.
Elio, you feel yourself being released.
Run!
The sheriff turns to ash and drops into
Damn.
the pile.
Yes!
Out of the woods jumps a wolf, 5 hands high. Stands up on hind legs
Holy shit.
and howls.
What?
And turns and back into the woods.
Just remember, vampires aren't your friend! Sorry.
I don't like
So
that.
I'm
I don't like
dusting
that.
I'm dusting the ash off of me, and I'm like, I told you they thought we were expendable. Did you see that?
Fuck.
That was awesome.
What was with that wolf?
It's familiar
What
sight.
wolf? I'm just kidding.
Are you okay, handsome boy?
You okay?
Did you get bit?
No, I made sure that didn't happen.
Brilliant. Stroke of brilliance there. So good. Is there any left?
Elio is free.
Smells delicious.
Ji-yoon is covered in dust.
I start wiping Gene
Chelsea
off.
has
Hey,
boogers.
I'm just gonna wipe you off.
You have vamp boogers.
Yes, he's got eye boogers and
My mage hand dissipates. It's like, yeah, okay.
I
There
do
you go.
this. That's the only
The
clear
back
part.
smacking
Everything.
Beating the.
And I'm just
beating
standing here
ash off
holding
her.
the fire stick.
You can put that down now. We're fine.
Oh, my heart.
It's very dark.
And there's
Come
still a
to the
wolf
fire.
thing out there.
Oh, do we need lights?
Yes.
We have a fire.
Oh my god.
Yeah, well, I think the light, more light the better. So we can see if anything's coming.
You're right.
So I'll do a little twirl and say, a light to guide your
And
way.
From the
cast
woods
light as
comes
well.
Dew Wiley.
It's like,
Where is he?
oh,
Ash.
He's
Ash,
there,
Ash, baby.
all the way over there.
Wow.
He may be up there. It's
And
like
I just
wind
point to my
blowing.
face.
That should be a song.
Oh,
Why?
Maybe she could sing it.
Ash, baby.
you have
Stop.
you have
Well, great.
you have another
Ashes.
you have another
random
song.
adventure. I am so sorry.
Wiley and the ash.
Beats
better
it
write
to the head.
Instead of
write
Benny
that
and the
down.
Jets.
Yes, they are very strong.
Yeah. Yeah, they are.
Apparently. Oh, this is yours.
Yeah.
Danke.
So fireworks.
Fire.
Fireworks.
Usually
Wood.
Can you
And
shoot
stab.
a
fire?
wooden
Yes.
a wooden shaft to the heart works.
And I just kind of hold up the fire stick.
Decapitation.
But are
works.
vampires technically still kind of alive, but not really?
Honestly, I don't know if they
Are
count
you
as
alive
undead or
without a
not.
heartbeat?
I don't know. I mean, stabbing them through the heart sure kills them, so that has to indicate some sort of heartbeat.
They still need sustenance.
So they are living.
I don't know if vampires
This
count
is-
as dead or
This
undead.
is your wild.
I would say it's undead. I would call it undead. Yeah, undead.
It's definitely
Because it's
undead.
moving. It's moving.
So that means that it should have died, but it's not.
Did you hear that wolf?
What's with the wolf,
What wolf?
Dewiley?
Yeah.
Was that yours,
Didn't
or
think
was
there
that
were wolves
you?
that big out here. I thought that
Look
was a
at
northern
Dorcas.
thing.
I'm tiny.
There's
Look
there's
at
all
me!
kinds of wildlife
She's
out here.
tiny.
I'm short.
What
I'm not
was that
tiny.
wolf? What did you say?
There's all kinds of wildlife in these.
That
hills.
didn't wildlife. That wasn't wildlife.
That was a werewolf.
That was.
That was a.
They have those?
what?
I
You
said
have
it.
those?
I
I've
said
been
what I
all
said.
around this continent.
I'm
Werewolves. I don't even know any
Skywalker.
songs about werewolves.
I'm not. I haven't heard of it.
You did what?
I've never heard of any werewolves.
No, we ain't heard of vampires either yet. Here we are.
Thank you.
The truth is, we have heard of vampires.
And the truth.
You couldn't tell us this, like, I don't know, 48 hours ago?
Right.
We keep this dark secret to ourselves.
Wiley, you are not our friend.
Have there been vampire problems in your city's history before?
I
Some.
think so.
But
I told you this town was dodgy.
I
Didn't I
hate
say
this
this
town.
town was dodgy? I said we should skip this town.
wanna
This
go
town
back
is
home.
dodgy. Oh, but it's the fish festival.
And you made a
We
lot of
like
money
to
at the
play
fish festival.
I did make a fish festival.
So,
actually, Elliot made a bunch of money at the fish festival.
Elio almost sunk my
I don't
performance
know what
at
you're
the
talking
fish.
about. I gave a
What was that
perfect performance.
folksy performance thing
about?
song? You
Those are the
sing
only
me.
songs I know.
You remember all the stories I tell you. You can't remember one song.
No.
How are we even friends?
Are you
We're both
sure
cute.
it was the
You are
sheriff?
cute.
What?
Are you sure it was the sheriff?
I look through. I'm gonna start looking through the ash see if I can find like a badge or anything.
Yeah.
yeah.
I met him yesterday.
Yeah.
yeah. It was
Yeah,
him.
It was definitely the
Absolutely.
sheriff.
Finds the badge.
But he looked weird. Like he looked really weird.
Like his face was all.
Long.
Long.
Then we
And
should,
he had gills.
It was very
dude.
long.
He had gills.
That's the transformation.
Yep.
We
Long.
should turn in and get some rest.
Get some.
Yeah, like anybody's gonna sleep after that.
Yeah, I'll keep watch. Thanks.
Yeah.
Why not?
We need to all
Get my
take
bow and
turns.
arrows out my shelter.
Let's take turns.
Break off a couple of tips. I'll keep watch.
Okay.
Well, we'll take turns.
Okay.
So,
We'll do
who's-
take
you
turns.
shoot a bow.
I
you
can.
guys take a watch?
Yes.
We'll take watches.
All 6 of you?
No, we gotta like take turns with that.
I'll take turns.
Right. I mean,
Yeah.
all 6 of you in turn.
No, I'm with Cozy.
Okay. I need. So we just work our way around the table. So Kosi and Ji-yoon, I need you to roll a 20.
18.
3.
You're just sleeping
We wanna
anyway
make it
behind
to,
him.
10 and a half. Your watch passes without incident. Dorcas?
Don't use your luck.
8.
Your watch passes without incident.
Okay.
Elio?
Is it another fucking 2?
3.
At least it's an improvement.
A 2?
A
3.
3.
A 3.
Let's make it interesting, y'all.
Let's do it.
It's like rolling.
I
the
like your
seasickness all
attitude.
over
What's
again.
this say? What does this say? Oh, microphone's bumping.
Like a vicious rat or something.
You hear a twig snap.
What's going on?
We're all on high alert now. What?
Instant panic.
This
Emergency.
Danger! Danger, Will Robinson!
Okay.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Everyone
That's
is
funny.
awake.
We're awake.
We're like, we're up.
I need everyone to roll a perception.
Oh my god. 16.
Y'all.
I think.
No,
I can't
what is it?
see. 16.
I got a 10.
16.
I got a 10. I'm awake.
Oh, your mama got a 19.
I got a 4.
You're the one who heard it.
You're panicking.
On the opposite side of the campsite, almost out of the fire circle light range, you see a large figure of some sort on all fours with reddish brown fur moving away from the campsite.
Moving away.
Yes.
Okay.
Good. Keep moving.
I want to do primeval
You woke us
awareness
up
on this.
for that.
So,
I'm gonna use it. That's what.
Okay.
I don't know if you guys want to know this or not, but we've been being watched.
Oh, cool. By what, I wonder?
I don't know. Like, it was on all
20.
It's a wolf.
Is it like a regular sized wolf?
No,
Oh,
this
it's
thing is
big as shit.
ginormous.
Okay.
And it's not the one you saw before.
It's not the one we saw before.
Great.
Okay.
So, plural.
Is there anything else I can tell
With a
about
V.
it?
With the pluralis.
No.
Okay.
You see Wiley walk towards that and sort of half draw. the
Kind of,
sword.
hey, Wiley, why don't you
Hey,
mind yourself?
Just stay here. This sucker's big. It's like bigger than a horse almost.
Here's your report of a
Like-
werewolf, Wiley. Put that in your journal. Write
It's
that
not.
down.
It's not the same one we saw. It's another.
It's plural, 2.
Stay back.
Sheaths his sword.
What?
I should have stayed on the ships.
You just stayed on the ships, but you didn't, and you're here now. So,
And he turns and looks at you. You're kind of mocking him. And he turns and looks at you. You see this kind of golden glow in his eyes. He blinks and it's gone.
He's a freaking werewolf. That's why you never heard of werewolves.
Aren't you glad I woke you all up? Jesus.
going on with your eyes there, Wiley?
I don't know what you're talking about.
I cast detect magic on you. Not
What
really.
did you see?
They flashed.
Must have been a reflection of the fire.
It was not a reflection of the fire. I may be little and I may be young, but I'm not stupid.
Let's double the watch.
I'm not sleeping. I'll be up. I'm good.
Did you know them? Are they your friends? Is that why they haven't attacked us? Or are they
Are they
waiting to
protecting
attack
us? You gotta
I
tell
mean,
us.
do you like owe them money?
How do you owe a wolf
I told
money?
you before. There's much wildlife in
I mean,
these
it's a
hills.
werewolf. I don't know. He could owe
There are a
the
lot of-
person.
Yeah, what species are you?
What do I appear to be?
A human.
Okay.
Scary.
Yeah, you're a dodgy fuck is what you are.
There's
I
dog
mean, you speak in riddles. You give us, like, in between the lines what's going on. Just
likes you.
spill it.
Then I suggest you take your complaints up with the sheriff.
The sheriff is on the ground over there.
No, he's been blown
In a
away by
pile
the
of
wind.
ash.
He's been blown away by the wind.
My point, exactly.
Is that a threat? Are you threatening me?
Actually,
heart
I think
will beat you up.
I think he's trying to say that he's been protecting us. Or trying to.
Yeah.
Unsuccessfully, perhaps.
Well,
Yeah.
You all whine like children.
I'm not lying.
That was a scary stick.
But I see no bloodletting.
let blood. I
Stand watch
totally stabbed him in
or
the
take your
thigh.
rest. We return to the city on the morrow.
But you have to put in your report.
Yes, I did. But not to you.
Go lay down.
But
It's fine.
Stand watch or take your rest.
I stood my watch.
Me too.
I'm not sleeping. I'm up.
Well, we
I'm
stay.
Your
crawling
Molly
up in-
turns around, crawls back in his shelter,
I'm curling up
Curls
in Cosey's
up.
cape and
pulls a
going
blanket
to-
over himself, and
I just kind of like look at the horses.
turns in a circle. Lays down.
I told you there's something dodgy about him. I bet you if I went and laid next to him, he'd give off heat. Bet you kettle.
Well, he's kind of a large guy. We tend to do that.
Bet you he's a part werewolf. He just doesn't even know it.
You either are or you aren't. There's no part.
His eyes glared. They said, blink. Okay, something's
We're
up.
kind of in, aren't we?
Hey, what's your name again, dwarf?
Chelsea.
Okay, his eyes said, blink. There's something dodgy about him.
Until he either turns on
I'm gonna go
us
talk to the horses.
or starts fighting us.
Check on me.
I don't care.
I'm
As
gonna
long
go
as
talk
he's
to the
friendly
damn
for now.
horses.
You be friendly for now.
I cast talk to animals.
That's-
Okay.
How can
Okay.
you? But it's not.
All
and you
right.
just.
You guys
As long
saw
as
those
it benefits
wolves, right?
us for now, it will
Okay.
work.
That was fucking weird, right?
It was kind of
Not regular wolves.
Glad I woke you
You
guys
guys
up
are
now.
from like around here, right? Okay. I'm having a whole ass conversation with a group of horses and a pony. Okay.
3 ponies, 4 horses.
Yeah, that. It's like, all right. Well, what about your guy Dwally? Is he weird too?
If you want to talk about weird, your boyfriend.
He's not my boyfriend.
Like,
He's my friend for a boy.
Duane is a good man.
My point exactly.
The black answers.
Yeah,
Diwali's what?
a good man.
But is he all man?
You can't hear them.
I know. I can
There's something
think
dodgy.
out loud.
He always brings
I'm with you,
apples.
Dorcas. There's something dodgy about him.
Just.
Does he ever go off
So what do you know about
by
a
himself?
Cute boy?
I wouldn't know. Sometimes I'm stable.
About cute boy. Not much.
Does he ever smell like
Oh, y'all weren't friends before now.
dog, wolf?
Yes, but lots of humans do.
You know each other.
And dwarves.
Interesting.
And elves.
Like him.
That's fair.
I think he's really handsome. He's got
Okay.
great hair.
Well,
I just want to breathe.
if you guys smell anything,
We should go.
can you just be loud, make noise for us?
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh.
I'm talking to the horses.
You already made plenty of noise.
And I kind of pet the black one, and I pet
Yes,
the
you
one
did.
Angie rode on. You're good horses, guys. And I just come back to the little circle of fire. Just vibing. Talk to the horse.
What'd you find out?
He's a good man. He doesn't hurt the horses. I guess that's all they care about.
Well, what about halflings?
I don't know. I didn't ask him that. All they have perspective on is him in reference to themselves.
They've
Well.
never seen him blink.
They said sometimes they're stabled. And sometimes he smells like dog, but they say lots of people smell like dogs sometimes.
I mean, there's
all I got.
We have a whole town full of werewolves. And they're fighting vampires.
If it were a whole town full of werewolves, they'd shut down once a month.
We haven't been there for long. How do we know they don't?
That
We-
part.
Elio,
I mean, I love you,
can we
my
attest
heart,
to
but
this? We've been
Dorcas
there
has a
longer
point.
than a month. Can we
And
attest
if,
to
if
this?
a lot of them smell like dogs.
Mages.
The ones who have
magic
lived
folk.
in the village.
They live there. They're not werewolves, are they?
Handsome boy.
Yeah, Elio.
Can literally ask us.
Does
Alright.
the town shut down once a month for werewolfery?
DM, what's my answer here?
Yes.
Not that you've noticed.
Haven't noticed
I
anything.
rolled a 17
See.
that time.
No, you still haven't noticed.
But
The
see,
DC for the correct answer is
But I mean, have you
54.
seen any other?
54.
Have you seen any other dodgy stuff?
No.
There's
I don't know.
so
I
it's a bunch of
agree-
dodgy stuff in a not dodgy town.
Yeah, I agree that there's dodgy going on.
There's always dodgy.
But it's a city. Cities are dodgy. Got that many people living up on top of each other.
Well, then-
things get weird.
Then we just need to bring the badassery.
Don't we always?
So night passes without incident. The sun rises the following morning. There's still a small pile of ash with two little small footprints in it on the ground, just on the exterior of the fire circle. As you all are stirring around that in the morning, you notice that when you arise, you smell bacon.
Bacon.
Food.
Bacon.
Those of you that slept,
I
those of
did
you
not.
that did not sleep,
Yeah.
noticed that Duwali arose about an hour before dawn and began building a fire and breaking out things from his pack and frying up some bacon. Crispy bacon.
Ooh, crispy.
And I just kind of like scooch over by the fire to him while he's cooking. Sorry if we were kind of rude. That was a lot.
Well, life sometimes is a lot.
Yeah. So you worked on ships?
I did. I was a sailor for many years. Well,
What kind of ships did you work on?
Not many. Merchant ship.
Fun. Okay. Is there coffee? I need coffee. Is there coffee?
He motions to a pot.
Awesome. Awesome. Pull out my little tin cup coffee. I've been up all night with coffee.
It's very strong.
That's perfect. Just espresso grade right here. Like,
Grows my
You
hair on
get
your
that-
chest.
You get that kind of buzz going on as soon as it enters your system.
we.
The caffeine is just...
Coffee. Alright, so we're headed back to town as soon as we eat and break. I need one.
Okay.
I want my dog. I want my dog.
And that's where we're going to take a break.
Okay.
Awesome.
Like a celestial.
All right, let me get
Moons and
these
stars and such.
microphones. Get them cut off. All right, we're back, and it looks as if our intrepid characters have saved the day once again.
Oh, thanks to me.
Yes, you're wonderful babes.
So let's go back to the table, and let's see what the players have to say. Let me get that microphone. Okay. So you guys are on your way back. The journey back takes about 6 hours. So you've eaten a big breakfast of some crispy bacon and some potatoes.
Much
Thanks
coffee.
to Wiley. Thank you.
So much coffee.
You had
Good
some
coffee,
pasta.
man.
And he just kind of riding, not saying too much.
So, Wiley, I'd really like to apologize. We were kind of very much in a panic yesterday.
I was there.
I realize that.
I didn't panic.
Sorry
at
if we
all.
hurt your
It's
feelings.
not the first time I've seen new adventurers faced with adversity.
So tell us about some of
That's
these
a nice way to
others.
put it.
Who are these others you speak of? What happened to them?
Once I left my time on the ships, I fancied myself an adventurer of sorts, and made my way around the continent. Having been to the port cities around Oskandor, I was familiar with a lot of the areas and thought that maybe I could make my fortune that way. But there's not a lot of comfort while you're traveling on the road in search of adventure.
You got that right.
I found myself longing for home. So I returned to Beaconsdale and was hired by the sheriff to be an undersheriff.
Well, since the sheriff is dead, does that mean you're the sheriff now?
Well, there will be a meeting of the city council, and I'm sure they'll decide on someone.
Okay.
You all purported yourselves in good fashion, however.
Well, we're all still alive.
I'm just sorry that we could not save my friend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Some tough cheese there.
I still think you're dodgy. Your eyes blinked, and you know they blinked.
Well,
I'm just saying.
you think so, huh?
I know so.
Well,
His eyes blinked. They twinkled.
They were gold as the moon.
he turns and winks at you. Why don't you play us something, Miss Barber?
Well, he obviously likes you, so he won't do anything bad to you.
What about the one about the magic users that became the librarian?
So I'll sing a song of Taliesin and Mistrial's Miscreants.
One of my favorites. You notice that he kind of sits a little taller in the saddle while you play.
I think Too Wiley's got a crush on you. Just saying.
I am a talented bitch.
And you're cute to boot, so. What about you? Do you like him? Should we play matchmaker? He's
After
really tall.
After a rousing rendition of Taliesin and the Mistrial's Miscreants, you see the city coming into view. You're still half an hour away. But as you make the rise over the northern passage, you can see the city laid out below you on the other side of the bay.
Good.
So I take it some of you will be leaving our fair city.
We didn't get very far the last time we went.
There's plenty of work to be had here for a barn. And plenty of land to range.
I think he wants you guys to stick around.
That's his invitation. That's basically an invitation for y'all to stay for a while. It's not that bad.
What's the money we're talking about?
Well, I'm sure it's not, what you would make in, some other capital cities, but
No, I performed here one time, and somebody slipped somebody something, and I wound up in the body of the human.
I heard that story.
I was
Wasn't
a very
fun.
small woman.
Huh.
I was inside
Turns out it was one of the students
Yeah.
that did that to you all.
He's lucky I didn't cast silence.
You know how these mage students are, and he looks over at you and you. Sometimes they can just get out of hand.
Never.
The dwarf mainly reads. What's your name again?
Her name is Chelsea.
Mm-hmm. the slow creaking sound effect as I slowly turn to look at you. You keep forgetting.
You notice she's got,
Her name is Chelsea.
you know, Chelsea's kind of thick in the neck, and you notice her traps are kind of, you know, she's
Kind of strong for a mage.
Rock on.
I'm a dwarf. What can I say?
Is it true that dwarf women wear beards?
No.
Darn. That would have been interesting to see.
Or are you just too young to grow one?
I know.
I am 50 years old. I would have grown a beard by now.
You sure?
Positive.
that's anti-dwarfatism.
That's being dwarfist.
I like dwarves just fine. I've met dwarves. I've met many.
They all had beards.
Why don't you have a beard?
Not all dwarves can grow beards.
Look at me, I'm a gnome.
Can't grow a beard.
I can grow my hair out, I just can't grow a beard. And I choose to keep my hair neck length.
So,
Dickly.
it doesn't
Neck
take
length.
long, all this banter going back and forth. The time on the road passes quickly. And you're finally at the northern gate. The northern gate is daylight, open. The gate guards are standing there just observing, not actively interfering with anything. Just observing as you pass through. Wiley looks down at one of the gate guards and taps his forehead. The gate guard returns the salute. And slowly you begin your walk back to where the horses are staying.
Don't start.
So, as you arrive there, Wiley says, I take it you'll be returning to the Mage College to report
Yeah.
to your masters?
Yeah, my dog's there. I don't know about reporting my dog's
Can you
there.
get the dog and we'll stay at the inn? Can we please stay at the inn? Let's stay in a real bed.
No,
With-
what we
with
have
a
at the Mage
real
College
pillow.
are real beds with
If
real
you're still
pillows.
there, I should drop by later this afternoon to consult with them.
We'll ask the lady.
And I look forward to seeing you, Miss Barr. And he pulls his gear over his shoulder and walks away.
He is so into you, oh my god.
I mean,
You are cute. Alright, can we go? Can we go? I want to see my dog.
Can we go? Can we go? I want to go lay in the bed. And I need to see about, do I roll?
are we?
Can
What
you
do I do?
enroll?
Do you
What
have
are you
magic?
enrolling?
She wants to
The
enroll
mage
in the
college.
Your magic?
You have magic?
Can I learn?
college.
I don't know. I don't know the rules.
Well, I don't know either. I'm gonna find out though.
I mean,
I don't know. I just
Talk
spent
to
a
the
really
headmistress.
long time out in the woods and I got magic. I don't know how other people get magic.
Dorcas smashed.
Dorcas smash. That's right.
You cast bonk. It is effective.
Yeah, there's a spell for you. Bonk. Every time you hit somebody with your axe, you
Bonk.
go bonk. And it
Bonk.
causes damage.
The bonk spell. Yes. Thank you.
I mean, if it works, it works.
Well, who do I
cast
need to
bonk.
speak to at
It is
admissions?
ineffective.
So Elio and Chelsea take you and introduce you to the admissions office. And as you walk in, there's this little old lady behind the desk, and she kind of looks over her desk at you. Yes, Missy?
So, what do I have to do to get accepted in this place?
Show aptitude for
Show me
magic.
your fire.
Well, what if I don't have any? Got a fire in my belly. Really, really want this. I don't have fire. I don't think I have fire. Do I have fire?
You're a barbarian.
I'm a barbarian. Well, can I be a guard? I just need a job. I need a job and I need a place to live.
Farms out beside the gates are always
I
hiring.
tell you what, little missus.
Mhm.
Go find gainful employment. Have someone teach you fire. And then come see me.
Okay. I'll try again. Oh, that was a bust.
Pat, pat, you'll get it next time.
I have magic. I don't want to be at a school. I'm grown. School is torture.
Yeah, school isn't freedom.
This is true.
You should totally come with Kosi and me.
Well, that would be fun.
I mean, we go from town to town.
What can I do?
Sometimes
Chaos.
there's stuff to kill.
There's
So I
stuff to
can do
kill.
that.
Stuff to keep.
I can do that.
So,
Okay.
there are street vendors about. It's lunchtime.
I have my dog now, yes.
Yes.
Thank God.
So let's go to the inn. Are we going to the inn?
I'm
I don't
going
know, we
around
haven't
the
talked
street
to the lady
vendors.
yet.
Oh.
Hmm?
I'm going around the street vendors.
Mm-hmm. As students there at the Mage College, you and Elio know most of the street vendors.
Yeah.
You know, the one with the fish cart,
Do they have honey sweets?
They should.
the one with
Unless
the
they-
sweets cart.
Sweets
the
cart.
one-
I guess I buy something from the sweets cart.
Okay.
I can buy something from the sweets
You know,
cart.
it's mostly like rock candies, hard candies.
Yes,
and,
sorry. Rock candy.
You know, things that...
I buy like a little thing of taffy.
Oh, saltwater taffy.
Yummy.
Yum! We got that once when I was a kid.
I love it. I love that stuff.
It's awesome.
I just buy like 3 coppers worth of assorted candies. I'm just candy. Because I am grown.
There's a bakery cart,
Candy.
and meat sticks.
Yay, because Dorcas is a carnivore. Meat sticks.
The name of the meat stick cart is Happy Dog.
Not so much.
I get
Uh,
one
you
for
notice-
Thorn because he was a
You
good
notice
boy.
Thorn won't go near it.
Oh, he won't?
No.
Because it's dog meat.
Ugh. Don't eat
Well,
that.
I'm not going to eat it
Yeah,
either.
he's not gonna
There's
eat it. Here,
something
have a
sketchy
honey
about this
candy.
Happy Dog and Ratones.
No!
Well, maybe
Thorn.
not then.
There's something
Just like
sketchy.
shooing Thorn away. Go
There's
Thorn.
something sketchy about this town.
I don't like that.
Let's get the fuck out of here then.
So, you see some people going by.
I bet there's cat in there.
What kind of town has a fish festival?
A fishing town.
A town that bases its whole economy off
Got a
fish.
whole mullet festival and
There's another cart, Poodles and Noodles.
poodles and noodles.
So you're telling me that the meat that we ate at the inn the other night was
No. Those are
because
telling
he
what
said it
could-
was venison.
That it was venison.
That I
Or
can deal with.
Tasted venison-ish.
Unless they were in a budget crunch at that time in the end.
They were a popular inn. It was venison.
You don't get to pick the next town, Kosi.
Okay, I'd rather stay out in the woods.
But we need money.
I don't. I
You
hunt.
do.
Do you really want to stay in the woods with me again?
That sounds like a you problem, man.
I would never go into the
I
woods
show
with
up
you
for the candy and because
ever.
it makes you happy. Okay?
If you scream wildly
I like
at 2
the
a.m.
trees. I like out there.
But on
Saved
the
your life
days
though,
that
didn't
you
I?
Don't hunt.
But there's people in town.
But there's restaurants in town.
It's lunchtime. Are you hungry? You sound hungry.
I'm hungry.
A little hangry halfling.
Where are we gonna eat, guys? Is there anywhere good?
Yes, actually, there's plenty of places.
That aren't fish.
She's not a fish, people.
Kinda. There's one that doesn't serve fish and chips. Instead, serves
Meat pies.
meat pies.
What kind of meat is it? Obviously,
Poodle.
it's not all.
A variety of meats, from boar
Varieties.
to fish. No,
So
I didn't-
you go up to the, as you're
Ham, spam,
walking,
potatoes, tomatoes.
Chelsea leads you up to the meat pie, vendor.
Do I get my rat here?
And they do have,
I want my
you
rat.
know, some forms of meat that are not palatable to you. However, they also have pork and beef and venison.
Do they have Scotch eggs?
Venison pie sounds really good. Let's get some.
I
Shepherd's pie.
I buy
Chicken?
a bit of beef pie.
I want the beef pie. Dorcas wants venison.
Chicken?
Chicken.
Handsome boy.
Spicy chicken, though.
What do you want?
Fish. I want chicken.
There's plenty of fish carts. There's no fish pie.
I see chicken. I'm getting chicken because I know what that is.
I love
chicken.
venison.
Chickman.
So,
Venison pie.
now
Oh,
I'm eating.
no. No.
We won't be so hangry now.
Okay. So the lunch is filling. It's tasty. It's low cost. A few coppers apiece.
I share my candy.
What kind of candy?
Saltwater taffy and rock candy and little honey chewies. They're
I
yummy.
like honey chewies.
And before you know it, you find yourself back at the Salty Seaman.
Why do we always turn up here?
I'm
Why is it always
eating my
this far?
pie. I guess. It's a rat.
Yep. 2 Yoons eating pie at the Salty Seaman.
It's not fish pie. But Elio is.
I chose chicken. I changed my mind.
Everything tastes like chicken.
Put some ketchup on it. Put some ketchup on it. Okay.
The salty seaman does taste a little fishy.
Alright, so
Oh my god.
Bryn walks up to the
You're
door
12,
and
I swear.
she raps on the door. Before you know it, there's a little crack in the door, and the tavern isn't open yet. It's midday, so it's going to open sometime in the afternoon. And Bryn negotiates with the owner for several rooms for you.
But you didn't expect to see us back, did you?
And he looks at you and he's like, he lets out a big sigh and he goes, "Come in. You gonna play tonight?"
I will play tonight, but I get half the door this time.
Oh, no, we'll talk about a quarter of the door.
It's better than 1/8.
A quarter, and our rooms are free.
Wait, I'm with your party now.
A fifth, and your rooms are free.
And a pitcher of ale.
Hopefully with better results than last time.
Well, if you would keep your tavern maid from switching my soul with someone else.
I understand that was some of your
That was not me. I don't know switching
bunch?
souls. So do we have a deal?
a fifth of the door, and your rooms.
And a pitcher of ale.
With no poopy doo in it.
And one picture of ale.
Deal.
I get to pick the picture.
The biggest one you have.
It comes in pints.
So, the rooms are, utilitarian.
It's a tavern room.
Yeah, they're, bed, a nightstand, a wash basin with a
It's
bowl and a
warm
pitcher.
in here.
No sticks.
And the
There's room
beds
to
are
spread
stuffed with feathers.
No sticks.
No hay.
Told you it was better than the Mages College.
Hey.
Absolutely.
That's a bed.
Absolutely.
I'm just saying.
So, are the Chelsea and Elio going to hang out here too?
Sure.
Are we just hanging or are we staying? What are we doing?
I'm just hanging around.
Okay, we're hanging.
You've got
chilling.
rooms.
Well, we have rooms at the
Yeah,
college.
they had no idea that you had rooms at the college, so y'all were
You have an
like
extra place.
5
That's always
rooms.
good.
Oh, okay, well. Stick together then, I guess.
Now you've got a shag pad.
Hell yeah!
What did they call it on Jersey Shore? The Smash Room?
But not all sink.
So,
Totally.
Smells awful fishy to me.
The whole show is.
hell yeah.
All
I'm ready
right.
to perform.
I'm gonna take Thorn out. He was cooped up all yesterday afternoon. I'm gonna take him out. We're gonna go
Okay,
walking.
What if the vampires come while you're
gotta
walking?
go. It's daylight.
I pull out a non-arrow-headed arrow. I'm
Okay.
good, bro.
Okay.
Anything happens, send your dog to get us.
You can look with that. Dog's an idiot. I
See
love
what
him.
tools I have.
I
because
love him,
I
but he is
think-
dumb. We love good little dumb himbo dogs, but he's dumb.
So if my dagger is sharp enough, I could probably make some steaks, couldn't I?
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna do that. I think
I
I'm gonna
wouldn't
go
use
make
your
some
dagger
steaks.
though, because it's a finesse weapon. Use your axe. It's definitely sharp enough.
You think to make some
Yeah.
some
Yeah.
okay. We'll use
So
that.
Dorcas is in her room.
And I'm making
She's breaking apart the furniture in there and sharpening shit.
You're gonna
Hell
get
yeah.
kicked out, man. All right.
well, I was
me and
gonna go to
Thorn
the woods
are
and get
walking.
wood, but okay.
Not if they don't know.
Shh, don't tell.
Me and Thorn are walking. We're just vibing.
I just want to make sure we
So
all
as
we
you
have stuff to
walk out
protect
the front
ourselves.
of the tavern, you're met by Duwiley.
Oh, hi.
Hello. Is the rest of your group around?
Yeah, they're in there. They're upstairs, taking the dog for a walk.
We should talk.
Fine. Come on, Thorn. We'll get a walk later.
Just make him walk with you.
So you lead him up to your room.
Yeah.
What?
So it's you two and Duwiley and the rest?
And
They're-
Dorcas is with us too.
We're not sharing a
Dorcas.
room. There's just different rooms.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So I'll go door knocking.
Okay.
Knock, 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 knock. Hey, Dwiley's here.
Duwiley. I say
So-
as I open the door.
So he looks at you and you notice his eyes flash gold and then they change.
That's it. He's in love. He's in love. Oh my god.
Tell me you saw that. Did you see that?
I was knocking doors.
She was out in the hallway.
But I gather everybody and I just walk my happy self back and sit down in the bed because whatever. It's my
And
room.
before you come back, he looks at you and he goes, "Be careful the truth you seek. It may not be the truth you want."
Why do you always talk like that? Why can't you just say what it is?
I guess it's who I am.
It's weird, Duwiley. It's weird, man.
I'll,
Like you just
I would not presume to debate you.
communicate.
Well, let's get the rest of your party here, and we'll talk about it.
Okay, we'll talk about it. Let's talk.
So as you all gather in the room,
Just kind of plop
This
on
is-
my side of the bed.
he says, "I'll cut to the chase. We know where the other 5 are.
Where?
Good, good, good.
There is a
If you say cave, I'm gonna be mad.
no. They're in the city.
Okay.
Is that this city?
This city.
And we stayed?
There is, shall we say, a den of inequity.
Mm.
Um,
Of the dancing kind or the
mood altering kind.
Ugh.
Gross.
I mean, I'm a
Place stinks.
musician.
We got word. We got word that one of the patrons burst into flames.
Mm-hmm.
Just
So that means
Just
there's
poof?
4 in the city.
Just poof.
poof.
When they came outside,
4 unaccounted for in the city.
5.
When they walked
No,
into
that-
the sun.
The 5th one was burned.
When they
No.
walked into the sun, he just poofed.
Yes. Now we're not sure how many of them have procreated.
Wait, they can.
Make more.
Yeah.
By biting
What they
them.
did to Pretty Boy. Or
Almost.
tried.
Oh.
Almost.
But not the organic kind.
Right.
No, that would be an
So
abomination
we-
and a half.
We have no idea if there are the original 5 or 4 with the 1 minus the one that burst into flames, or
50 of their little biter people.
54.
You haven't like gone and.
These places are difficult for representatives of the city to
Oh.
Okay.
Hey, my heart. Remember that conversation we had about expendables?
He
That'd be
overhears
like a movie.
that comment and he goes, "Little Bard, you're certainly not expendable."
Oh, he's into you. He is so into you.
He is very into you.
Oh, he singled her out and everything. If you break her heart, I'll break your skull.
I will
And
try
he
my
looks
best
at
to
you and
prevent that.
goes, "I don't understand what you mean."
Just don't play coy.
I
We
love
know.
her more than my
Anyway.
dog.
Oh, damn.
Anyway, we need to devise a plan to infiltrate this place. It is a very dark and dangerous place.
Caves are dark and dangerous too. We were all set to go in there. It's an handsome boy in.
All right. Well,
I think he wants to dangle you as a sugar plum. You need an entertainer. And that
Oh,
would get
boy.
us in the door. And then we burn the place down. What do you say?
that would,
That's one possible
but it would raise a lot of alarms.
ingress,
How much do they pay?
and that's where we'll pick it up next.
I'm afraid that they will.
Next time. All right, so we've come full circle back to the tavern all this started in, and our party is becoming more and more embroiled and entwined in the underworld of the city of Beaconsfield. So let's see what happens next time. We appreciate you guys tuning in. We appreciate you guys watching us, supporting us. And remember to take care of one another. We love y'all. Good night.